What can I say? It's always cold in Mother's house. That's why I always have my scarf on in here. She never turns the heat up, and it's okay with me. It's her house. I'm her guest, so I'm not going to worry about it. I'm reading from a book. It's called The Power of Your Subconscious Mind by Joseph Murphy. I can never remember his name. I don't know why. And I wanted to read something to you. I think I'm in the 6th chapter. Yeah, chapter 6, the Bowden technique. We're talking about the powers of your subconscious mind. Charles Bowden was a professor at the Institute in France. He was a brilliant psychotherapist and a research director of the New Nancy School of Healing. He discovered that the best way to impress the subconscious mind was to enter into a drowsy, sleepy state, or a state akin to sleep, in which all effort was reduced to a minimum. Then the idea can be conveyed to the subconscious in a quiet, passive, receptive way by reflection. As Bowden explained, a very simple way of securing the impregnation of the subconscious mind is to condense the idea which is to be the object of suggestion, to sum it up in a brief phrase which can be readily graven on the memory, and to repeat it over and over as a lullaby. A few years ago, a young widow in Los Angeles found herself caught up in a prolonged and bitter family dispute. Her late husband had left his entire estate to her, but his sons and daughters from a previous marriage had filed suit to break the will. Her offers of a settlement were spurned. When she asked me for my help, I explained the Bowden technique to her. I urged her to condense the idea of her need into a phrase of a few words that could easily be impressed on her memory. The phrase she found was, "It is finished in divine order." To her, these words meant that infinite intelligence, operating through the laws of her subconscious mind, would bring about a harmonious conclusion through the principle of harmony. Every night for 10 nights, she sat in an armchair, systematically relaxed her body, and entered into the sleepy state. Once in a sleepy state, she affirmed slowly, quietly, and feeling the statement, "It is finished in divine order," over and over again. She found herself achieving a sense of inner peace and an all-pervading tranquility. Then she went off into her deep, normal sleep. On the morning of the 11th day, she woke up with a sense of well-being and a conviction that it was indeed finished. Her attorney called her that same day. The opposing attorney and his clients were willing to settle. The harmonious agreement was reached, and the lawsuit was dropped. Power of the subconscious mind, of your subconscious mind. You can do it. And this book will show you how. You've got to get this book. It's a good read for anybody and will help you out no matter what it is in your life that you need help with. Hey, maybe you even think you don't need any help. It's for you too. I've learned so many good things in this book, and you will too. The Power of Your Subconscious Mind by Joseph Murphy. That's all I got for this time. But I'll be back with more